Alright guys, the moment has come. Monster Hunter World has finally come to the system. This is just the beta, but this is definitely like the start of everything here. Uh, I've actually been hyped about this game for quite a while. Been watching videos, been reading up. I've been a Monster Hunter fan since the very first game when it came out on the PlayStation. Man, this is gonna be awesome. Uh, So yeah, right now I'm just playing around with the settings. Um, I know there's probably going to be a lot of videos that come out with this, but that's cool. Um, so this is going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to be doing a lot of coverage videos and stuff, different setups and whatever. I'm probably going to play with all the weapons because I love hoarding, and it's great. This is one of those games where you can hoard pretty much any weapon, even if you start off with one. You don't have to stick with it. Man, so there's... Oh, okay, cool. So now you can practice. Because in the previous ones, you would kind of just practice by going out in the open areas where you would find monsters and stuff like that. So let's just hop right in. I'm pretty sure they're going to be presets uh, as opposed to... Yeah, as I figured. There's probably just going to be presets in the actual game. They're going to release the whole uh, customization thing, which is pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so... This is the character name I always run with. And then Palico. Oh no, these are pretty interesting. I like the fact that you can change their ear types. This was more like bear than cat, but you know. This one looks angry. um, for this run, I'll probably just go with the red one because it looks cool. Uh, we'll just go with something fawny. Just kidding. Uh, we'll do heron. Yeah. Man, the hype is extremely real. Like this has been like the one thing I've been focused on for months now, and I'm really excited to do videos about it. So we have unknown, we have a Bareth, and we have a great Jagras. As much as I'm tempted to just hop right in on like expert or intermediate, um, it's probably best that I don't, since there are some new moves and mechanics they added. What weapon do I want to use? So we have a nice little selection right here. So Jawblade, Iron Bang, Julia Hatchets, Wyvern Blade, Binding Rock, Evergreen Blade, Steel Axe, Iron Gun Lance, Thunder Lance, Spiked Horn, Feathered Blade, Hunter's Bow, Steel Assault, Flame Blitz, Bone Shooter. And then you have the Cauldron, which is for your Insect Glaive, which is a Feathered Blade. Feathered Blade. Bleh. Words. Anyway. What do I want to do? I normally play with the long swords and the single blade, long blade. I got into the Insect Glaive during the 3DS games, and then I got into the Charge Blade as well. It's actually one of my favorite weapons now. But since I know everyone else is probably going to use it, I'm interested in what the uh, guns are gonna do. So I'm probably gonna go with this one. There's a few different charms. We have defense, evasion, slinger, water, and fire. Since I'm fighting the Great Jaguars, I'm gonna go with fire. Concealing mantle. This is the Ghillie Mantle, Glider, Challenger, Rocksteady. And waterproof mantle. I'm gonna wear that. And then we're going to wear... We're gonna keep the health booster because apparently that's the only one. In the equipment box, ooh. Okay, so that just changes what you have. What do I want to wear? Since we're fighting a Great Jaguars, we want water resistance mainly. You'll see those icons in the right hand side. It tells you what is actually good against what. Since I'm already wearing Hunter's armor that's already good against water, I'm going to leave it. Same with that one. The only reason I chose a feather helmet is because it looks cooler. It still has water resistance, so yeah, so we're good there. I guess they made it so that you're already set up so that you don't really have to do the ooh, poison. I prefer to do the fire element still. This is just me pressing the wrong button a lot of times, so that's hilarious. Massive Protector Shield. Palico gadget that stuns monsters with a flash of light. Gadget, restore monster health. I'm gonna do this one because I think the flash is personally more useful. Cool. So the equipment box just basically means you can choose from whatever's in there. But since I did that, all of it individually, I kind of don't need to go in there. Alrighty, we're starting it up, guys. In the last ones, they didn't really have too many tips. Like, it was just a loading screen, and you had maybe a few words here and there. Man, this game looks so great.
We've received eyewitness reports of our target, the Great Jaguars, roaming around these parts. So let's get right to it. Open up your map.
Pretty convenient button,
This
though.
here is our current location.
I like how they moved it back to the original console.
After a feast, the Great Jaguars can be found waddling back to its nest, scraping its big belly along the ground. Try heading over to this area here and search for any clues it may have left behind.
So I might fail a lot.
Once you've tracked it down, go and put a 3-star
I haven't touched my monster
on
hunter
it.
game in a minute.
Oh, and one more thing. You're being timed.
Are we? Oh, well. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Anything in the box, guys? We'll take that. And I don't really need most of that since I'm already full. I didn't use the gun, the bow gun, too much. In previous titles, simply because it was much harder. Well, for me, it was harder to use.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look. Great! The scout flies have locked onto the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces.
Oh yeah. And I also like how you can pick up things on the go now, as opposed to
scoutflies have picked up the monster's trail. Follow the green light they leave behind. The health booster lets you place a smoke spike that gradually restores your health when you stand in its smoke.
Alrighty.
If you follow the scoutflies to your target, you'll locate it in no time.
Right now this is kind of bright. I might lower the setting later. Well, it's just bright to me. Since I'm used to, you know, stuff with a darker setting or whatever. Because in a lot of previous titles, you actually did have where some of them were really dark. You had like specific areas that were extremely dark. But in this one, that doesn't seem quite so dark. Maybe once we get into the other areas when the game releases, then we'll have oh look.
This should work as slinger ammo. You can use it to hit things that are far away. If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
That was really sad.
Okay,
Like,
you know what you have to do. Get in there and do your stuff.
I have no idea what I'm doing, guys.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Nice.
The light bow gun is a lightweight ranged weapon that's great for quick attacks and maneuverability.
Wait, what? LOL, I low-key wasn't paying attention. It would help if I pressed the right button.
The scoutflies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Woo!
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Well, sucks to suck. Cool.
We're on the hunt.
What are we gonna do? We'll probably go with sticky ammo. See what this does. Ooh. Woo. Yeah, no. Woo. I like how smooth that is.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, no. You want to shoot his face when you're using piercing ammo so that you can break it. Ah. I'm using the heavy bow gun, by the way, I think. I doubt this is the heavy bow. Is it? I don't remember. We're gonna plant that. Okay. That's pretty smooth. Yeah, no. I kind of want to cop the tail. We're gonna need slicing for that.
You are, and where the scout flies are taken.
So,
You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
This won't hurt too much. Nah, we gotta chase him. How do you slide? Wait a minute. Whoops, wrong button.
You can use jump attacks to mount monsters.
Evade, select item, dash. I missed. Whoops, wrong one. I gotta remember not to do that by accident. In the future. Nah, you can have that.
The monster is on the move. Use the scout flag as a guide as you go after it.
I like how smooth that is. Now we need slicing again. Ah, I didn't even foot. We should still hit his tail. Yeah, this is probably a really easy one, but this is just because I'm trying to get used to it. Come on! Trying to get the tail.
Oh, that monster is really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Vicious? What? This is vicious? He's like definitely running away really, really fast. Oops. Okay. So dashing is now that button. Oh, I can hold R1 for that. That's dope. Ah, okay. So draw weapon is R1. I like that prompt for now. That way it helps me keep track of what the hell I'm doing. Ooh, straight up miss. Woo. Come on, put it away. Yeah, let's not do that.
Look,
He ran away.
the monster's almost done for. Chances are it will retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Or get shot in the process. It would help if I pressed the right button. It really would. Ah, shit, I missed. Okay, so I like how putting the... Hey, yeah, boy. Will it cut the tail? Is a real question. Ooh, I like that. The 3 burst type of ammo. I'm not really minding the small fries, because... Yeah, you can have one of those. I like how I pressed the wrong button, so... I'm gonna lead him back over here. Yeah, and then you just blow everything up just like that.
All right, you completed the quest.
Like, he was made to be easy, but still, it's pretty funny. Cool. So now I can carve him up. That was not the cleanest. I actually didn't take much damage. I took, what? Maybe 2 hits. Like, great Jagras, though, they don't really do, like, too much. So, seeing as they're the first monster in the game that you'll fight, seems pretty likely. I mean, I know this is just the beta, but it's really smooth.
That's awesome.
Yep, I'm actually pre-ordering mine pretty soon. So yeah, I'm gonna actually start another one as well. I'm gonna do the intermediate one with a new weapon.